Sanibone bafethu. Niyaphila. Mfowethu Mkhonzo nibingelelayo. Asibonga bafethu ukuthi nikhona la. Asithembe niyaphila konke kuhamba ngendlela. Asibonga. Ngiyabonga ngamukela onke ama-new subscribers la ku YouTube na onke ama-new followers ku TikTok. Thank you so much for being here. If you haven't subscribed, ngicela ukuthi usubscribe. Kanjalo if you haven't followed ku TikTok wenze kanjalo, ngiyabonga. Just la ngizothi nqampu ngeyindaba nje ezisematheni engifisa ukuthi siyixoxe kancane. Ngiye ngashaqeka uma ngithola ukuthi in the past 18 months noma mhlawumbe angithi in the past 1 year 6 months, yes, 18 months lo, ngiye ngezwa kuthiwa lama minister esiwabona manje alapha ku-GNU uma kuhlanganisa yonke imali ayisebenzise travel eyalena le kuhlanganisa naphesheya noma ngaphandle kwe-South Africa, kuthiwa imali esetshenzisiwe ibalula ku-450 million. 450 million just for imali espendwa kubhukhwa izindiza, kubhukhwa amahhotela, ukudla, nayo yonke into nje ongayicabanga uma ngabe iminister ihambile. Kuthiwa imali espendwe lapho ibalelwa ku-450 million rand kulo nyaka nje owodwa nenyanga eziyisithupha ezedlule. Isho ukuthini-ke le nto bafethu? Uma uyibuka ikutshela kona kahle ukuthi kahle ezweni lase-South Africa it's not about abantu abavotayo, it's not about the citizens, it's not about the taxpayers, it's all about abantu aba-government, the ministers, the president, and all such. So kuyakutshela that it's not about you. 450 million akusimadlana le. Mawubheka ispendwe within 12 months, 18 months, sorry, it's 1 year 6 months. So iloko ke okungithusayo mina uma ngibheka lezi zinto ezenzakalayo. Maw imagine ukuthi i-deputy president ike yaya eJapan lapho ifike yaspenda khona ubusuku obu-4 nje, 4 nights. Kuspendwa imali lapho engabalelwa kubo 950,000 only 4 nights. Uyazibuza ukuthi lawo mahhotela bebiza malini kanti ukuba lapha uspenda nje ubusuku obu-4. And then uyazibuza ukuthi mangabe kuspendwa imali engaka emahhotela nokwehla nje benyuka, ingakanani imali espendwa ukuze mina nawe impilo yethu ibe ngcono kulelizwe. So uma ubheka-ke sikhuluma lana bafethu ngama-minister e-GNU, asisakhulumi la ngama-minister e-ANC kuphela, sesikhuluma ngama-minister ama-political party ahlukene akwi-GNU. And uma ungabheka futhi ulalele kahle, lama minister alapha kwi-GNU njengamanje abantu abebelokhu bebangumsindo bekhuluma against i-ANC, against ANC ministers ngesikhathi kusaphethe i-ANC. Now i-ANC seyibathathile yabafaka kwi-cabinet. Usabezwa bekhuluma, usayizwa nje i-DA ibangumsindo ikhuluma ngako konke lokhu okwenziwa ngama-minister government. No, it's not making any noise because they are now part of the cabinet. Usengayizwa i-UDM ibangumsindo, i-PA, Patriotic Alliance, ungayizwa ibangumsindo. No, you can't. IFP, nothing. because they are now in government, bayadla kunama-blue lights kumnandi. So ikutshelani-ke lento? Ikutshela only one thing. Bengilalele uClement Manyathela. uClement Manyathela umsakazi lo cishe siyamazi usebenza ku-TV lapha ku-SABC Mangaphosisi phinda ku-radio. Ngike ngamlalela kwenye interview ebeyenziswa Relebogile Mabotja. Ukhuluma into eyiningi lapha kodwa okuphawulekayo kimi ilapho athe khona ukuba intatheli ehlenyuka ereporter ngey'ndaba ezenzekayo politically kumfundise one thing. Clement Manyathela kumfundise ukuthi ngeke uze uyithembe i-politician. Uthi akawathemba ama-politician. Wayasho njalo uthi wabonile ephuma engena ama-politician akhuluma lokhu namhla akhuluma okunye kusasa. In short, ama-politicians a-corrupt ngendlela esimanga. Kunzima ukukholelwa ukuthi umuntu okhuluma namhlanje against i-government uma esengenile e-government uyokhuluma into efanayo. Ake ngenze example nge-PA Minister of Sports ubaba uMckenzie Gayton. Siyamkhumbula ukuthi abe-vocal kakhulu about ama-illegal immigrants before angene e-cabinet. Usamuzwa manje ekhuluma about ama-immigrants? Nothing. Utholile umvuzo wakhe bamsilencer ngokuthi angene e-cabinet. Uzisholongo wakhe umlomo recently uma bembuza ukuthi awusezwakala ukukhuluma kakhulu ngama-illegal immigrants. Bevame-ke ukuthi abahambe babuyiselwe emuva badiphothwe abantu bokufika bakuleli ngokungemthetho. Now he's quiet. Uma bembuza uthi hhayi ngisemile khona lapho kodwa-ke as a minister I cannot say that. Uma uyi-minister awuvumelekile ukuthi usho into efanayo. In short usho ukuthini? Usho ukuthi uma uyi-minister kufanele uvale umlomo uthule ngezinto obuzikhuluma ubonakala njengomuntu omelele abantu. He's quiet. Not alone. Namanye ama-minister cabinet avela kwamanye ama-political party ebebanga umsindo before ba-quiet manje. So-ke le nto mina ngitshelani? Ngitshela ukuthi onke ama-politicians abantu ongeke ubathembe kahle kahle. Politicians cannot be trusted. Sesingaba nje ama-member ama-political party, siwa-support ama-political party, siwakhankasela ama-political party, but the fact of the matter ukuthi politicians cannot bring change kwi-society. Bayazi ukuthi ukuba lapha ku-government it's a period nje of 5 years. So kulo 5 years what they do, they steal as much as they can so that makuphela lo 5 years ngoba bazi noma bazobuyela noma cha, bazobe sebakhonile uku-investa a lot kuma-personal interest wabo ukuze bakhone ukuphila their lavish, their dream life abebeyilokhu beyiphupha yonke le minyaka, lavish lifestyle and all that. So yiloko nje lokusho uClement Manyathela ngicabanga ukuthi iningi lethu eSouth Africa into okokuthi liyayibona ukuthi nje ngeke sisho sometimes. Mawubheka lento engikhuluma ngayo la ukuthi 450 million rand uspendwa nje uspendwa kungenziwa lutho for abantu base-South Africa. Just imali espendwa nje behla benyuka kuphela, kubhukhwa kwenziwa yonke into. Think about that. Kusemadlana u-450 million. So angazi, ake ngidlule lapho. Ake ngikhulume lastly sengiphetha nje ngendaba ye-NFP. Ngizwile ukuthi i-NFP engazuthi igcine ihlangene ne-ANC. Kodwa engathi i-NFP itshele i-ANC ukuthi asinankinga thina NFP yokubuyela kwi-GPU as long as nje nizosisiza ukuthi kukhishwe uMbalishinga kwicabinet noma sorry kwi-GPU, aphuma phele as MEC kwi-GPU yase-KZN. Then-ke mhlambe we can consider coming back to the GPU. Engathi lokho ekushilo i-NFP ku-ANC, and iphinde yasho i-NFP yathi ku-ANC, sikholelwa ukuthi njengoba nize kithi siyi-NFP nizofuna ukuba ne-meeting nathi, anizizelanga nina nodwa kodwa nizele namanye amaqembu akhona kwi-GPU. So yasithumela umlayezo kwi-NFP nge-ANC ukuthi hamba utshele namanye ama-political party ke-ANC ukuthi i-NFP i-ready ukubuya ku-GPU only if i-GPU ingasiza ekutheni ku-remove-we uMama uMbalishinga as a member of i-GPU, then-ke singaconsider ukubuya kini. Yiloko ekushilo i-NFP. Ngicela uphawule ngalokho. Ucabanga ukuthi uma kuwukuthi ikwenze loko ngaleyo ndlela i-NFP noma ithumele leyo mlayezo i-NFP, uma ucabanga lowo mlayezo uyayenza yini sense ngokubuka kwakho? Uma iyenza i-sense i-NFP ngokusho njalo iyenza kanjani? Okunye-ke ngizwe ngazuthi i-MK Party ibicela i-meeting izolo nge-11 ngo-7 kusihlwa ne-NFP. Angazi kwenzakaleni but ake sithi kafishane ngikholelwe ukuthi leyo meeting ibe khona ngoba vele i-NFP yaxoxisana ne-MK Party. Engathi leyo meeting beyipropozwe i-MK Party ukuthi ibe seThekwini ngo-7 kusihlwa izolo nge-11. Asazi-ke ukuthi leyo meeting yenzekile but uma ucabanga kuleyo meeting kuhambe njani wena mawubuka, considering ukuthi ubaba uTony Yengeni, u-second deputy president we-MK Party, uke waba ne-interview ne-Newsroom Africa yini? Yes, engathi Newsroom Africa. Okuphawulekile lapho ushilo wathi yes, beyi-MK Party they have i-conversation ne-NFP, bayaxoxa nje kakhulu futhi iy'ngxoxo zabo ne-NFP zijulile. So lokho ngiyabona ukuthi kuyakufakazela ukuthi i-meeting ibe khona nge-11 ngoba i-NFP ayinankinga nokuxoxa nokuhlangana ne-MK Party. And okuphawulekayo kokunye yilokho, uye wathi ubaba uTony Yengeni kunamanye amamemba e-GPU noma kunamanye amamemba alama-political party alapha kwi-legislature njengamanje. Uthi bayazizela bona kwi-MK Party, bazotshela i-MK Party ukuthi siyavumelana nani nemotion yenu yokufuna ukuketula uPremier uMphemba ubaba uNtuli. So uthi uTony Yengeni bayazizela bona, asibabize siyi-MK Party, bazositshela ukuthi if nje kungaba ne-secret ballot bangazenza izinto zenzeke. Bangayinika kafishane i-MK Party loko ekufunayo lapha e-KZN. So kukutshelani wena lokho uma kuwukuthi ngempela kunamamemba ama-political party alapha kwi-legislature eza privately kwi-MK Party azoyitshela ukuthi bayafuna ukuketula uPremier okhona njengamanje. Kukutshelani lokho? Mina njengomfowabo Mkhonza kungitshela one thing, ama-political party members mina ngendlela engibuka ngayo, it's not about ukuthi acabanga ngomuntu ovotayo noma acabanga ngabantu base-South Africa abasey'nkingeni, acabanga ngabo kuqala before acabange ngabantu abavotayo. Kungani ngisho njalo? Uma ngabe kuzosuka amamembe e-political party okuwukuthi njengamanje asephalamende ayahola, angithi yes ayahola njengoba elapha ephalamende, and amanye angama-MEC aphila kamnandi, kodwa athi if kungaba ne-secret ballot why kuze kufuneke ukuthi lawo mamemba aze avote engabonwa ngumuntu secretly? Why bengaqhamuki openly, bafike bastande nje openly against the system? Why befuna kwenzeke in secret? Ngicabanga ukuthi bantu ba-South Africa kufuna sivule amehlo. Ama-politicians abhilivele ekwenzeni izinto emnyameni noma ngasese than in the open. Ngithi kuleli thuba nje leli ngisakhuluma ngayo lento yokuthi bafune kuvotwe secretly ukuze bavote ne-MK Party motion. Ngithi ake ngincoma abantu abafana nomama uNkosazana Dlamini Zuma nabanye abake bavota openly eParliament basho ukuthi asiyisupport imotion ye-ANC, sizovota against our own political party. Openly, they said it openly. Yamkhumbula umama Nkosazana Dlamini Zuma eParliament simbuka sonke ku-TV wathi angeke aze avote ne-ANC kodwa ebe eyimember ye-ANC. Today he is still a member of the ANC. Umama Nkosazana Dlamini Zuma waze waziphumela yena eParliament. So kukutshelani lokho? Kutshela ukuthi unesibindi. Umama Nkosazana Dlamini kukutshela ukuthi is for the people, not herself. Yini pho lena ehlula amanye amamember e-ANC, amanye amamember, amanye ama-political party angasayifuni le system ekhona ukuthi iqhubeke. Why baze bafune kuvotwe nge-secret? Kuyakutshela ukuthi lento ingabo kuqala, because they are afraid, they are scared ukuthi bazoluza le mpilo entofontofo abayiphilayo manje. So bafuna ukuthi bavote in private. Nakhona uyabona ukuthi uma bezovota in private ne-MK Party uyabona ukuthi nalapho kuze bavote ne-MK Party kukhona izinto ey'thile okufuna bathenjiswe zona kuqala ukuthi okay masivota nani MK Party niyiwina le motion nizosinika ini. Uyabona ukuthi it's about us njengoba sesila. So iyaplant iya la ekutheni ke kulento engisho kwasekuqaleni ukuthi uClement Manyathela uthi he cannot trust politicians. Can you trust politicians wena? Okay, it doesn't matter ukuthi political party. Really speaking, can you trust politicians? It's difficult ukuthi umuntu angatrust i-politician after yonke lento esengiyishilo ehlanganisa nalo 450 million olahlekile njengamanje kuma-member ecabinet ebesiwathemba before, ebekhuluma evocal, bekhuluma strongly against i-government before, kodwa manje seba-government badla imali nabo budedengu njengoba bekwenza lama-minister bebakhala ngawo before. Ikutshelani-ke lento? Ikutshela ukuthi sisenkingeni. Yiloko nje bengifuna ukusho la ezimfukamkhonza ukuthi sisenkingeni bafethu. Ake siphawule-ke ngako konke lokho engikusho la ukuthi utheni umbono wakhona ngalesi simo sonke esengisikhulumile la kule video. Mina sengiphetha nje ngithi sisenkingeni because now uyazibuza ukuthi laba esihamba nabo uma bengena kuhulumeni ingabe bazokwenza for the people yini noma nabo bazokwenza the same thing for their own families. It's worrying ngempela, ngifuna uqamama. Umfokamkhonza ke lo ngiyanibonga kakhulu bafethu. Ngicela niqhubeke nisupporta le channel, nisubscribe, nifollow na ku-TikTok kanjalo naku-Facebook. Ngikhona umfokamkhonza. Sohlangana kwivideo elandelayo. Thank you so much.